Are you guys looking for the best espresso machine? We have this one right here. We're gonna make some today and see how this thing works. But if you guys find this video helpful, definitely appreciate you guys clicking that helpful button right there. Let's go ahead and get into this. So first of all, on the back, we need to fill up our reservoir. And there's two ways that you can do it. If you have a container of water that you want to pour into here, this whole top is open right here, so you can easily pour it into there. But this piece does come up if you do want to bring it to underneath a faucet or like a refrigerator filler thing. You can use that right there as well. So we're just going to simply slide that back on down. And I want to fill this thing on up right here using the pitcher method. By the way, this company did send this to me so I could show you guys how this thing works. So thank you to them for partnering with me on this. Let's go ahead and fill that bad boy on up right there. And then this is a nice little cap just to kind of make it all nice and clean right there. Flip this on around. Let's let me grab my grinds right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use their measuring scoop right here so that we get a really good idea of how well this thing works. So I just simply level it out just like that. We're going to take that, put it into here. Try not to spill everywhere. Then we're going to tamp it on down, making it nice and compact. There is a max fill line on there as well. I want to point that out. On the inside, you can see where it says max right there, So make sure you don't go over that. Then from here, you simply take it, you're gonna put it in kind of at a diagonal right here. There's a little unlock logo right underneath here. It's kind of hard to see. See if I can turn this just a little bit. But once you have that pushed up into there, you just simply take it and turn it to the front. That way it's nice and tight in there. Let's see, I got this little mug right here. Just your average mug, right? Actually, let's measure that real quick. Your height that you have between the bottom here and your spouts. Do it like this so I can get an accurate measurement. You are looking at right above 4 inches, like 4 1/4 right there. From the bottom of the little spout right here. Now, if you want to get your mug, if you can get it all the way up and around here, I don't know if you'd be able to because I don't have one that big, but to give you guys an idea, that is about 5 1/4 inches high right there. So just to give you guys some measurements for if you can fit your particular coffee mugs under there. I think basically your standard coffee mug, just like this, is going to be just fine for you. So let's go ahead and pop that on into there. Let's see if we can roll this on up, and let's do this two cupper right there. Okay. I think it's pumping the water right now, so it's taken from our reservoir in the back. It's gonna heat it up on the inside of the machine, push it through all those grinds that are in there, and then you're left with a nice cup of joe right there. Look at that. That looks amazing. Oh, that looks delicious. Look at how thick and creamy that is, too. Can y'all see that? That looks awesome. I am excited about this. And I love this thin profile that this thing has, so it's not going to take up a lot of room on your counter. All right, it beeped at me. Let me know that it was done. Now, if you want to, you have your drip tray in the bottom right here, so even though some's still dripping right there, the drip tray will catch it, so I'm not worried about that. You do have a frother on the side right here as well, so let's test that out. I honestly am not a huge fan of the frother, so I haven't used it very much, but we're going to test it out. I'm just going to simply put it on up into here, and you're going to turn this dial right here to the frothing setting. Hey, hey, hey! Just like that, you got a nice little foam right there on the top. That is super cool. Perfect cup of joe right. How long that took? 4.5 minutes to be able to get a perfect cup of coffee right here, right out of this machine. If y'all are looking for an excellent espresso machine, y'all definitely got to go and grab y'all one of these right here. And again, thank you to these guys for sending this to me so I could show this thing off to you guys. I am very impressed by how easy that was to be able to go from putting the water into the reservoir all the way to having this nice cup of coffee right here. So y'all definitely need to go and grab y'all one of these if this is something that you're looking for. And if y'all found this helpful, y'all know what to do. There's that right there. Definitely appreciate you guys hooking that up and helping a dad out. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all definitely go and add this to your cart if this is something that you're looking for. And dad out.